So consumer goods. Consumer goods. No bulk. No bulk sales numbers. No trades though. I'm going to up this by 5% because this will drain some of my power as well. So that's a little bit of a worry. Every time I up this number, power consumption is a big deal. Industrial goods, yeah. We're at 110% of demand, and that's staying. And then we're at 100% military production. And we are getting some bulk sales now in production. Okay. Or 33 unproduced per day, or unpurchased per day. Right. Oh no, they're purchasing 170 a day. Okay. When I look at money though, 1.7 million military goods are sold. So basically 170 tons were sold. We made 1.7 million there. Petroleum is 1.3 million. And that was 108,000 barrels. And I'm still going to be upping my production here. Problem is I don't want to up production too fast to flood the market. So, meh. I wish it would show you how much your bulk sales was. Or your bulk was. %15.2% inflation. Okay. That's 5 more days. First things first. Taxes. Well, actually, how's my research money? $2 million I can probably spend on you. As for trades, okay, so yeah. 110 demand, that's where I wanted you to sit though. But then again, if you look, we're producing way more than we need. Even up $1. Yeah, I'm actually going to cut back on agriculture. We're going back down to 30%. Because that's a lot. 53,000 tons is almost 2.5 to 3 days worth of extra stuff. So, and even then it says unfavorable. So we're going to up you. And we're actually going to go to 60% of rubber production now. We're only using 28 tons a day. We're banking 109 in total. So for every 100 tons we produce, we keep 2 tons. And right now we're producing 1,600 tons. So that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So like 30, 40 tons a day. Excluding what we're using, so I kind of wish. There we go. We have 10.6 years worth of reserves, and theoretically, if we were going to produce exactly what we need, we're completely self-sufficient. So, yeah, I think 60% for now, and then we'll see kind of where that goes. Bulk sales for wood, same dealio. So we're going to up you by another 10%, up to 60%. So we're producing another 5,000 tons, or cubic meters, of wood here. Because, yet again, no excess bulk sales. Oil, we're going to up our price by $1. And we're only going to go up 5% for overall production. and see what happens there. Coal is going to get reduced. Actually, no, it's going to stay where it is because we're only producing a little bit that we need. Metal ore. It says unfavorable, and it's 100% right there. And consumer goods are hit or miss right now. We're at a 20% markup. We're about $134 a ton cheaper than the market. We're only selling 29. And even though we're almost $100 under the market, we're not selling enough. So we're going to keep it just above what demand needs for now. Industrial goods, yeah, we're $10 under. Yeah, we're just going to keep you. Military goods. Holy crap. Okay, so I could possibly produce more military goods, and that would help bankroll a lot of things. Yeah, I wanted to look to see how that was going to affect things here. Okay, now you're 5 million. Okay. Yeah, okay. On the 25th, what I'm going to do is look at now also reducing costs internally, domestic prices. Research breakthrough, steel barges is done. Researching an armored car is the new thing we're researching. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's soon to be able to be researched. Okay, I kind of want an extra day, but whatever. Okay. So, yeah, bulk sales. Yeah, we're going to cut our prices. I'm actually going to reduce. Well, actually, no, I'm going to keep. It's one of those things where it's if I reduce the price. Actually, you want to reduce the price. People will buy more, though. We'll reduce you by down to 60. No, 60. 60, there we go. Say 110. Keep you the same. And we'll go down to 160 for you as well. Just gonna keep you as is. Keep forgetting people use coal. 160. You stay the same. 160, and there we go. Oh, I forgot to look at my. Actually, you know what? No, I'll wait. Wait to the end of the month to look at the rest of the numbers for now. Inflation's 15.2. Would like that to go down. And at midnight, there we go. So, oh, yeah, I'm researching more units. Okay. Inflation's still 15.2. Let's look at the economy stuff. How you doing? I am doing good. How are you doing? We're still getting bulk sales when it comes to agriculture. can... I mean, technically we're not making any money. The price is going up. So I'm going to up my price because it's really... I mean, I'm only selling half of what I'm making right now. Because we're doing 26 and we're selling 7 a day. So we got, yeah, about 20K per day that's kind of going in the... I could cut you back a little bit, but... Rubber. Now we're starting to get bulk sales. Okay. I'm going to cut back on capacity a little bit, but just kind of keep prices where they are for the moment. It's getting pretty close, though. Because prices are going to keep coming down for the next little bit until kind of everything kind of say settles with everyone now starting to produce the artificial rubber. Wood, holy crap, still doing amazingly good on wood, so we'll up it to 65% for the moment. Because with the reduction in overall consumer or internal pricing and then the increase in production should make it theoretically go up 10%, quote unquote. Or actually, no. I already increased the price. Never mind. So take a chunk of that. So never mind. My bad. I did math wrong. I am also going to allow a larger than normal bulk sale because I just want to dump some of my extra stuff here. So $500,000's good. We'll do $500,000 there. Oil. I'm willing to sell 113. We're still getting bulk sales here, so I am going to cut things back by 5%. And sorry, I said it the other way around. So by increasing or decreasing domestic prices and decreasing by 5% my capacity of production, that should theoretically average out to around 10% with the decreasing in price. So I'll be cutting that technically down 10% instead of increasing it by 10%. Hopefully scarcity will help things kind of move around a little bit. Coal. If I cut it back 5%, where would that put it? 14. Okay. There we go. Because I need 12. Iron. Just complete waste of time and money. Consumer goods are kind of wishy-washy. Wow, okay. Yeah, industrial goods, whatever. You are useless to me because we're almost... Oh, yeah, I mean, the price has gone down by $1 now. Or it's gone up, sorry, by a little bit. So we're almost at the point where if I put the cost up, it's almost at exactly market. So... we'll try 413. Military goods, we're starting now to get the that in there. So we'll reduce you by 5%. Okay. We're making 4 million and spending 4 million kind of together. Inflation's at 15.2%. Ugh. I'm really hoping for it to go down, but at least unemployment's steady. It's now 2.7 unemployment, and it's pretty much staying at 2.7. I really want to get inflation under control here. 15.2. So it looks like I froze it at 15.2. Which is funny because earlier I froze it at 15 for the longest time, and then I started fiddling and farting around with stuff, and so making $2 million to 1.7. So if I increased or decreased taxes by just a little bit more, because I'm bringing in an average of 4 or 5 million a day in revenue for trades. Okay. So I'm going to cut taxes to 4. I mean, taxes are getting down there. And about 4 more minutes until we take our break and then move on to the next game as well. Look, if I can... Well, I'm making a lot of money, actually. If I just cut it... Oh, wait, hold on. Now I'm not. And no, it's like every second day sometimes, the amount of money that I make is ridiculous, and then every other day is not. And I haven't been paying attention to the dates right now, so midnight on this day, I'm going to look at my prices and all that stuff again. There we go. So inflation is 15.3, so it's still going up because I've reduced taxes. We're kind of almost even on the surplus basically the money we're spending internally versus the amount of money we're making via trade. Yeah, agriculture is not the best. I'm going to try to do a bulk sale again at about 1 point. If I drop 2 tons of you, it's fine. But I'm going to reduce my capacity down to 20 a day because you're going to be just above what I need. And right now, you're not making me enough money to even think about. I'm also going to cut back the amount I'm willing to sell down to 90% now. So I'll start building up a large stockpile of agriculture for now. Rubber. You're in the same situation. I'm going to cut you back by 5%. And I'm going to cut you back down to 90 as well. Kind of make a little fake scarcity of rubber out on the market. Timber, on the other hand, I am going to maybe up my cost to $7. And I'm also going to increase this to 80% availability. So I'm going to possibly mess up the price a little bit here for wood. If I reduce the price, yeah, worst case scenario, I can always reduce the price or increase the price to make more available. But I'm definitely going to start building some more logging camps, I think. Oil, same deal. I'm actually going to increase you to 60%. There we go. We're going to do another... yeah, let's do another bulk sale. Maximum amount will be 300 that we're going to sell. Coal. You've got access building up. So you're going to be ignored. Metal, same thing, buddy. What's going on with you? I can go to $13 probably, yeah. But I'm only selling 9 a day. If I made 14 available, we'll see what happens. I'm going to cut back the amount I'm making available. Consumer goods, same deal. I'm going to cut back on the amount I'm making available to hopefully maybe cause the amount to rise a little bit, the price to rise a little bit. And I'm going to up my price by 1 tick. Industrial goods, same thing. I'm going to cut back how much I'm willing to sell now because I'm starting to get more bulk sales than expected. Price is still 420 and staying at 420. So the max bulk here, I'll up the amount I'm willing to sell from my stock. Up to 37 from unsold stuff. The military goods, wow, I'm actually starting to get bulk sales now. Okay. I'm actually going to up my price by a little bit, cut back the amount I'm willing to sell down to, say, 95%. Up the amount I'm willing to sell in bulk, but I'm also going to cut back my capacity by 5%. Okay. Give it 5 days, and then we'll pause and we'll take a look and see what is what here. Oh, that was a massive sell-off, wasn't it? 10 million in agriculture, 5 million in petroleum, 3 million in military goods, 800 grand in rubber, 165,000 in industrial goods, 47 in consumer, 22 in metal ore, and $6,000 in coal. $6,000 in coal. Okay, so I'm still willing to sell 1.6 tons of agriculture. Kind of wish I could chart the price a little bit better. Rubber. There we go. I'm going to increase by 5% how much I'm producing. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually going to... I'm going to increase my price to hopefully push the price of rubber up a little bit more before I start releasing more. Okay, so timber, we're starting to have our first little bit of thing here. So I'm going to reduce it to $6. I'll leave it at 98% for now. But I'm going to say, hey, the maximum amount I'm willing to sell. Can I go to the full amount? 4.5? I can. The maximum willing to sell here is 1 million metric cubic feet of timber. Oil. No bulk, no extra bulk here. So go back up by 5%. Coal, we have bulk. And you're producing just almost what I need anyways. So I'm going to just cut back the amount I'm willing to sell. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Consumer goods. I'm right near what I need to produce anyways, so I can't really do much there. Oh, that's because I was already doing some buckets. Let's make you more. Let's come back in the amount I'm willing to share again. Let's go down to 80%. Just try to like slowly cause hopefully an artificial reduction or scarcity in some of these. Military goods, yeah, you're. That's confusing. Okay, but that's going to be that. So what I'm going to be doing is taking a 10 to 15 minute break here, and then coming back with Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So what we're going to do here is pause. Recommend Ship Canada, thank you very much. Game. Quit GOM. Where is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic? Play and save 64-bit, please.